Hello everybody, welcome back to another day of savings. I'm the Mustard Couponer and today we are at Walgreens. To get started, I am at Walgreens because this week we got some of those multi-brand coupons. They were available near the tail end of last week under the household tab in the app. Now, not all accounts get these, so if you didn't see them last week, you didn't get them, and they are no longer available to clip now. They're gone. But if you have them, what the multi-brand coupons are is they're basically store threshold coupons where if you spend over X amount, you will get X amount off. The three that I have are $5 off when I spend 12, $5 off when I spend 15, and $5 off when I spend 20. What you do have to remember is if you are going to be using them on a spend deal, your spend amount still has to reach the threshold after all store coupons, but before manufacturer coupons. So if you wanted to do the chic spend 25, get 8,000 points deal, you would have to reach $30 before using the store threshold coupon because it will drop your total down. But if you're using these on buy deals where you have to buy a certain amount of items, it will not matter if you use this coupon. And the same goes if you're trying to use some point boosters. If you have a spend 20, get 5,000 point booster, your total still has to be $20 after that multi-brand coupon comes off. It works just like an IVC. And one last thing to mention about those multi-brand coupons is they will come off in order of lowest value to highest. So for the 5 off of 12, 5 off 15, and 5 off of 20, you want them to come off in that order so that way you have more control over your transactions. Because if you do your $20 transaction first and that 5 off of 12 comes off, you've basically ruined any transaction you had thought of doing for the 5 off of 12. And you'll have to rework your scenarios and hope that it comes out to the same out of pocket in the end. So I will be showing you guys my transactions in the order that I plan on doing them. And with that, let's jump right into the deals. I looked at my account and I have accumulated so many points from my digital coupons not coming off that I have had enough, and so I am finally going to use them. So this week I have worked out my deals in a way where if my digital coupons do not come off, it will still be a low out of pocket. So for every scenario I have, except for my last one, I have plan A and plan B. So for transaction number 1, I am going to be using the 5 off of 12. For that, I'm going to be grabbing 1 Dove body wash and 1 Dove men's body wash. These 2 body washes are on a sale this week, 2 for $12, and when you buy 2, you're going to get a 2,000 point reward. This is a buy deal, not a spend, so I'm not worried about that $5 coming off. But one thing you guys should remember is that since the 5 off of 12 is a store coupon, that $5 that it takes off will not count towards beauty, even though body wash is beauty. So with these 2 body washes, no matter what, my total will be brought down to $7. But what I'm hoping will happen is I have a $2.50 off of Dove women's body wash and a $2 off men's body wash digital coupon. So if those coupons come off, my total will be brought down to $2.50. I'll roll 2,000 points, pay 50 cents, and get 2,000 points back. But if they do not come off, I will roll 5,000 points, pay the $2, then contact customer service about my coupons not coming off, and they will reimburse me for those points. It would be better if the digitals came off because then the amount those digitals took off would count towards beauty. But if they don't come off, there's nothing much I can do about it, and I want the body wash. So I will let you guys know which one happens at the end of the video. For my 5 off of 15, I'm going to be grabbing 2 of the Tide Liquid and 2 of the Tide Pods. They are not marked in my store, but they are on sale this week for $4.99, and when you buy 3, you're going to get a $5 register reward. So one of 2 things is going to happen with this transaction. I am going to use these 2 manufacturer coupons that I printed off of pgeveryday.com. And either my digitals are not going to come off and my total will come down to $10.96, and I will roll 10,000 points and just call customer service to get the 4,000 points back, or my 2 digitals will come off. I will roll 5,000 points, pay $1.96, and still get back the $5 register reward. So I will let you guys know which one happens at the end of the video. For my spend 20 get 5,000 points booster, I'm going to be grabbing 2 of the Persil and 1 Gain liquid detergent, and then 1 Gain fabric softener. And I will be rolling that $5 register reward into this transaction, so I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 Arizona teas as my filler items. So with all of these items, I'm going to be using 2 of these Persil paper coupons from the newspaper, as well as my $5 register reward from the Tide transaction. I also have $2 digital coupons, one for the liquid and one for the fabric softener. So after all of my coupons, I should only pay like $7 and I think 96 cents, and I'll get back those 5,000 points. Alright you guys, we are back home. So in the end, I did end up doing 4 different transactions, and each transaction turned out pretty interestingly, and so I wanted to show you guys that. So for transaction number 1, I did the Dove body wash deal. My digital coupons actually did come off, so that $4.50 that came off from the digital coupons counted towards my beauty reward, which I am very close to reaching. So now I'm only $4.09 away from getting my 5,000 beauty points. And I did redeem 2,000 points and got back the 2,000 from the body wash. My next transaction was the Tide, and this one I messed up. So I don't want this to be a reflection of Walgreens' digital coupon system. So whenever I went to the register, the 2 digital coupons didn't come off, and I wasn't surprised. I rolled the 10,000 points, I paid the money, and I just moved on. And when I was looking through my account, this is really bad, guys. Like, I don't condone this. When I assumed that the coupons didn't come off, I contacted customer service. They looked at my account, they looked at my receipt, and they did end up giving me the points back. And usually when you contact customer service, they verify that the coupons are clipped to your account. And so that's what my person did. They gave me the points back. They gave me back the 4,000 points from the 2 digital coupons not coming off. But weirdly enough, when I went to go look at my account, they weren't even clipped. So I'm not sure which coupons that she was looking at. I did have some other Gain coupons clipped, so that could be what she was looking at, because sometimes in the wording, coupons will say Tide and Gain. I know I've seen it happen at CVS, so that's maybe what she saw. I'm not sure, but I didn't even have the coupons clipped, so that was 100% my fault. That also means I could go back to the store and try and use those digital coupons, but because they already gave me the points back, that's not really a fair system. So I'll just leave it at this. I got my register reward, I got the points back, but that was not supposed to happen. So here is my receipt. The 2 paper coupons came off, my 5 off of 15. I rolled the $10 in points, paid $1.86, and I got back the $5 register reward. So that was the story on that. I did want to be completely transparent with you guys because that was an honest mistake. And so I always recommend that you make sure all of your digital coupons are clipped. I did make sure for everything else that my digitals were clipped. So in this case, we have the Tide coupons for so long. I usually clip them as soon as they become available because I don't get P&G inserts in my area. And sometimes if you don't clip P&G coupons early in the month, they disappear, and by the time you need them, they're no longer available. So I just assumed I had them clipped, but now I've learned always double check even if you think you have them clipped. So moving on from that transaction, I did get the 4 Love Beauty and Planets. I did get another coupon that printed out at the Catalina machine, so it's $2 off of 2 Love Beauty and Planet deodorants. That's a pretty low value. And considering my checkout 51 rebates are gone, I probably will not redeem this, but I thought it was funny that these printed out as soon as I bought the Love Beauty and Planet deodorants. Now this transaction actually came out a little bit funny, so I'm not sure how it looks on the cashier's end, but I did give my cashier those 2 paper coupons that I showed you guys, and whenever he pressed total, only one $4 came off, and looking at it, there is a $4 digital coupon. Confused because the 2 paper coupons I had just handed him didn't come off, and neither did the 5 off of 20. And so he pressed something else on the screen, and that $4 digital came off, the 2 that he scanned came back up, and my 5 off of 20 came off. So I'm not sure if Walgreens cashiers have any control over which digitals come off and which ones don't. Maybe he reloaded the page or something, because after it came back, it came down to the total that I was expecting. I did roll 4,000 points, paid $11, and then I did redeem my receipt to checkout 51. I've for sure seen plenty of YouTubers use it, so I'm sure it's fine, but I've just never used it before, so this will be interesting. As you can see here at the bottom, I did redeem 4,000 points, I got my 4,000 points back, and so my closing balance, I still have 22,000 points. And then for my final transaction, I had a spend 20, get 5,000 bonus points booster. I could have just not used any points for the deodorant, and I would have gotten the 5,000 points back, but I am visiting family soon, and so I wanted to make my money stretch a little bit. And considering I basically paid for everything here with only like $5 out of my own pocket, I didn't mind spending another $5 to get some good laundry detergent. Like Persil is expensive, you guys, like even at Walmart. So paying $5 for these 6 items right here, I will take that any day. So in this transaction, I used the teas as a filler item because I used the register reward from the Tide that printed to help pay down the total on this one. I used 2 of the Persil $2 coupons. I had a digital coupon for both the liquid and the fabric softener, but as you can see, only the fabric softener coupon came off. And I did go look at my account, and I legitimately had this one clipped, and so it legitimately did not come off. And so those are points that I did get back from customer service, and that is a legit coupon that did not come off, I promise. And if you will see here, there is a little point booster. I actually got a point booster that printed from the Catalina machine in one of these earlier transactions. It was 3,000 points when I spent $15. And you can stack digital and paper boosters. However, you want to make sure that they scan the point booster before anything else. Have them scan the point booster before they apply any digital coupons and before they scan any of your paper coupons. Before any manufactured coupons, before any register rewards, before any IVC booklet scanning, before anything. You just give them the point booster and then do everything else. So that's why you guys see the point booster was scanned first, then he scanned the paper coupons I handed him, and then the manufactured coupons came off after that. I'm thinking that the register reward probably attached to that gain, and that's why it didn't come off. So if you're going to be using an extra booster like this, scan the booster, ask them to put the digital coupons, and then hand over the register rewards and all that. And here you can see I got the full 5,000 from the digital booster and the 3,000 from the paper booster. So in total, I ended with 30,000 points. And that is another thing I wanted to mention about this transaction. So I started with about 32,000 points. So if I had caught that I hadn't had those digitals clipped, I wouldn't have even asked for them back because in the end, I pretty much only burned about 2,000 points. So personally, I would have just taken that as a loss, but like I said, usually I clip these coupons right away, and I was just trying to get out of the store. I had so many transactions to make, and so every time I make a transaction, I actually loop around in the line because there's usually people waiting behind me. But if there's nobody behind me, I'll just go through all my transactions like I normally would. But like I said, all of the like walking around, if you don't have everything written down, if you don't double make sure before you get to the register, things could get mixed up. And so with everything being said, I paid about $12 for everything that you see on this table. But that is not including tax because taxes are calculated differently between states, and so I never want to give you guys an unrealistic approach to how much you'll actually be spending. But for $12, I'd say we did pretty good. Definitely on this deodorant. If you do any other deal this week, and if you trust Checkout 51, go ahead and cash in on this deal because I thought it was pretty amazing. And with that being said, if you guys liked the video, please leave a like. If you know somebody who needs to save a couple bucks on the things they use every day, please share this video with them. And if you want to see more money-saving content, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!